Chelsea agree Mateo Kovacic transfer. Chelsea have agreed a deal to sell Mateo Kovacic to Manchester City for £34 million, according to a report. The Croatian has just 12 months remaining on the contract he signed in 2019 after completing a permanent move to Stamford Bridge for £40 million. Pep Guardiola has been a longtime admirer of the former Real Madrid and Inter man and appears to have found a deal that works for all parties. Football.London said, "For Chelsea this has to be the start of something much bigger." Kovacic could only be the first out of many to arrive, with as many as 15 players expected to leave. The Mount should push to move. Former Manchester United and Tottenham star Alan Brazil said in a statement recently that he was surprised that England midfielder Mason Mount had not pushed for a move from Chelsea to Arsenal. Arsenal are reportedly interested in signing Mount, but Manchester United have recently emerged as favourites. They are said to be in talks with the Blues over a transfer fee for the England international. However, Alan is of the opinion that Mount should follow his friend Declan Rice to Arsenal. He said on TalkSport, "I love Mason Mount as a player. Will Arsenal not like him, or do they have too many players like him? If Declan Rice goes there, they're friends, right? I thought it was done, so I was surprised that maybe Mason didn't make a move for that either. I would say that maybe Chelsea don't want to sell to another London club." Chelsea suggested swapping Barella for Lukaku. Article by Corriere dello Sport, which quotes an Inter insider claiming that Chelsea want a Lukaku with Barella swap deal. That's what Inter director Piero Azzilio, who traveled to London to meet with the Blues, had to say about the different players each club is interested in, which his colleagues at Chelsea have told him. Chelsea aims to break Premier League record with £5 million signing. According to The Times, Chelsea are closely monitoring Ilan Meslier as Mauricio Pochettino wants to bring a new keeper to Stamford Bridge. Meslier, the France international, recently expressed his willingness to join Chelsea this summer, but only if he is guaranteed the number 1 spot under Pochettino. The comments caught Chelsea's attention, and The Times reports that they are now keeping an eye on Meslier as a potential target. Unfortunately, Ilan Meslier suffered relegation to the Championship with Leeds during the 2022-23 season. His form took a dip as he faced a series of blunders. Throughout the season, Meslier only kept 5 clean sheets in 34 Premier League matches. Conceded a total of 67 goals. It is noteworthy that Leeds acquired Meslier for just £5 million. Kai Havertz is not the right signing for Arsenal. Mikel Arteta has made it clear he is a huge admirer of Chelsea star Kai Havertz and wants to bring the technically gifted forward to the Emirates, but not everyone is so convinced. Arsenal have made their first bid for Chelsea star Kai Havertz and seen it turned down, which may be a good thing in the eyes of one former Gunners star. Ray Parlour has openly questioned why Arsenal are pursuing the Germany international given he has struggled to truly adapt during his 3 years at Stamford Bridge. Havertz was a regular on a Blues side that had one of the worst seasons in their modern history last season. However, Gunners manager Mikel Arteta clearly sees something in the former Bayer Leverkusen ace that he likes. So much so, that he is offering a rumored £50 million for the 24-year-old, although it is widely believed Chelsea will not settle for less than £60 million. Onana swap talk heated. Chelsea are reportedly considering a swap deal involving Trevoh Chalobah, Kalidou Koulibaly and Romelu Lukaku in exchange for Inter Milan goalkeeper Andre Onana. The Blues view Onana as their main goalkeeping target and are willing to offer a fee ranging from £35 to £40 million to secure his services from the Italian club. They saw Andre Onana as the ideal replacement for the position. Onana, who joined Inter Milan from Ajax on a free transfer last summer, currently under contract with the Italian club until 2027. According to the Evening Standard report on June 11, Andre Onana expressed his satisfaction with Inter Milan after narrowly losing to Manchester City in the Champions League final, stating that he is very happy at the Italian club. Onana is having an active season, made 41 appearances in all competitions for Inter and kept 19 clean sheets during those games. Chelsea worked very hard for the Moises Caicedo deal. Chelsea were the pioneers to land Moises Caicedo, says Fabrizio Romano. The club had an opening £60 million bid cancelled in the January window for the 21-year-old, with Albion owner Tony Bloom not looking to sell, but we will add to the squad at the end of the summer and he will join. Shopping list. He has also featured on the wish lists of Arsenal, Manchester United and Liverpool, but Mauricio Pochettino has reportedly asked to sign Caicedo as a replacement for N'Golo Kante. Now Romano has opened up and claims the club have been discussing a deal for Caicedo for several weeks and are working hard to finalize it. Romano tweeted, "Chelsea are working hard on the Moises Caicedo deal. The talks have been going on for weeks. Nothing has been done yet." Mauricio Pochettino doesn't want to sell the 20-year-old player at all. The Guardian have reported that new Chelsea head coach Mauricio Pochettino is determined not to sell Levi Colwill in the summer transfer window. The 20-year-old defender spent last season on loan at Brighton and Hove Albion from Chelsea. The Seagulls' offer for the young player was rejected by the Blues this summer. Chelsea wanted to sign Moises Caicedo from Brighton and realized that if they included Colwill in a potential deal it would be easier for them to strike a deal with the Seagulls. However, former Tottenham Hotspur head coach Pochettino wants the young Englishman to be part of his squad for next season. Atlanta set Hojlund for £86 million. Chelsea have studied the price needed to sign Rasmus Hojlund this summer. Mauricio Pochettino knows that he is joining a club that struggled for goals last season and was one of the lowest in the top flight. The Daily Mirror reports that we need to pay £43 million to land Denmark international Hojlund, who has scored 15 goals in a breakout season in Serie A and has drawn favourable comparisons to a certain Erling Haaland. However, Mail Sport understands that the Italian club held a meeting earlier this week when it was decided they would demand closer to £86 million or €100 million for the 20-year-old. He has reportedly made his mind up leaving the club through his agent SEG, and reports claim this news could lead to Chelsea taking the plunge to try and bring the striker into the Premier League this summer. Mauricio Pochettino wants the Argentina international at Chelsea. Mauricio Pochettino wants to sign Lautaro Martinez, who is open to a move to Chelsea as per Football Insider. Chelsea boss Mauricio Pochettino wants to bring Inter Milan striker Lautaro Martinez to the club during the summer window. The report reveals that the Argentina international would be open to a move to Stamford Bridge this summer. A £60 million deal could be enough to keep him away from Inter. Martinez is an agile striker who will score goals, work hard without the ball, get caught up in duels and take different positions in the build-up to make the opposing centre-backs dizzy. Juventus are interested in signing the Chelsea youngster on loan. Caicedo has emerged as one of the world's most promising midfield talents due to his stellar performances at the FIFA U20 World Cup earlier this month. He guided Italy to a runners-up finish in Argentina, bagging the Golden Ball award in the process. He also won the Golden Boot award for his 7 goals in 7 tournament appearances. According to Calciomercato, Juventus have inquired about a potential loan move to Caicedo from Chelsea this summer. With Adrian Rabiot still contemplating a new contract, they are hoping to strengthen their midfield soon. Caicedo, who has a contract until June 2028 at Stamford Bridge, could be a smart signing for the Serie A giants. He could provide competition to the likes of Paul Pogba, Nicolo Fagioli and Fabio Miretti in central positions. Chelsea have a potential striker similar to Drogba. Mauricio Pochettino must make his mission for a clinical striker a reality this summer if his first season as Chelsea head coach is to be successful. A number of definite attacking options have been linked with Chelsea in recent weeks, including the likes of Dusan Vlahovic and Rasmus Hojlund, but it appears their focus is now on signing Nicolas Jackson from Villarreal. According to football transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea have shown a concrete interest in Jackson and are now considering a move for the hotshot forward, who is widely expected to move to the English club soon. According to FPREF's player comparison model, Jackson's appearance over the past year is similar to that of Robert Lewandowski, Karim Benzema and Antoine Griezmann. Despite the hype surrounding the 21-year-old, the Evening Standard suggests he is available for £30 million this summer, which is £58.5 million less than Mykhailo Mudryk in January. Chelsea players in action on their national team. 1. Mudryk. Down 2-0 in the 60th minute against North Macedonia, Ukraine suddenly came back and won again, scoring 3 goals in the final 30 minutes, the last 2 assists being brilliantly made by Mudryk. 2, Conor Gallagher and Levi Colwill. In other matches, there was no involvement of the young Chelsea players in the other games in the qualifying group as England easily beat Malta 4-0. Conor Gallagher was an unused substitute, Levi Colwill, as expected, not involved. 3, Wesley Fofana and Christopher Nkunku. Meanwhile, Francis has been doing well, winning 3-0 over Gibraltar, with Wesley Fofana starting his senior international debut. Future Chelsea player, Christopher Nkunku, got 25 minutes off the bench, but did not score. 4, Kai Havertz. And speaking of not scoring, Kai Havertz is back to his Chelsea habits for Germany, who wasted plenty of shots in their 1-0 loss to Poland, albeit only in a friendly. 5, Ethan Ampadu. Finally, Ethan Ampadu got 90 minutes for Wales in midfield as they lost 4-2 at home to Armenia. Ampadu has 43 senior international caps now at only 22 years of age. Gareth Bale's record of 111 should be easily beaten at this rate.